I'm inspired by people. You know, I'm inspired by people and what people can achieve with a little bit of growth. My name is Thato Mokhadi. I'm the #1 tattoo artist in Alex, soon to be #1 in Jozi before I take over the whole country. How did I start with the tattoo thing? It's actually quite an interesting story. I was a marketing student in a college in Randburg, but I always knew that that's not what I really want to do, because my thing was always being in the art industry. The only thing that held me down was my art, in a sense that in every subject that I flunked in, art was always the one thing that could wow people, you know. So this one time I spoke to this kid, I asked him where can I get like my own tattoo equipment, and funny enough, he pulled out a flyer in his backpack. He said, "Yo, it's your lucky day. I actually got this from a cat in town this morning." And then it was a flyer about a guy who was selling tattoo kits. Actually, I did my first tattoo on a friend of mine for free. You know, I did my first tattoo on a friend of mine for free. And after I did his tattoo, I did a couple, maybe 2, 3 more free tattoos. And then that same friend referred one of his friends. DiPowers Ink is a local tattoo shop based in the heart of Alexandra, which is one of the most famous townships in the world. We focus more on the artistic side of tattooing rather than your normal perception that people have with tattoos. So what I've realized within the tattoo industry, especially in the black community, is people don't really have a wide understanding or knowledge about tattooing and the culture. You know, so if someone wants a tattoo, maybe in honor of someone else, they'll always look at getting their name or their date of birth or something like that. So at DiPowers Ink, we try to teach people that with tattooing, you have like there's like endless possibilities, you know. You don't have to be afraid of telling us your idea, no matter how ridiculous your idea sounds, because with tattoos you have an endless possibilities. You could get an elephant with an ostrich neck for a trunk, you know, and it will still make sense as long as it makes sense to you. As a tattoo artist, before you even know how to tattoo, you have to know the hygiene that goes behind it, because that is the most important aspect when it comes to tattooing. The skill of a tattoo artist and how long they've been tattooing, that's a bonus, you know. But the hygiene part, you know, I believe as an aspiring tattoo artist, it's better to do a bad tattoo, you know, but with the proper hygiene and the proper safe tattoo practices. I always like to have a healthy interaction with my clients, because tattooing is an art form, you know. So you always have to, so I always have to be in the zone. Me just being in like a good space for me to tattoo, because you can ask any artist, whether you draw or whatever, you know, with a painter, you can paint and be out of the zone and leave the painting, and then you'll see it tomorrow, you know. But with a tattoo, once I started, I have to finish it. You know, I can't be like, now I'm out of the zone, come back tomorrow. So if I start a piece, I always have to maintain the zone. I have to maintain my focus. I have to maintain my concentration in order for me to start that piece successfully all the way to the end.